Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
Man, I'm the Flash.
How you feeling today, black man?
I am great. How are you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm grateful.
That's right.
Feeling grateful. And, just a little, before we even got to start recording, you know what I'm saying? Talking about we sick of these. Never mind. So, another week, another wild video.
And the plot thickens.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. Y'all know how we get down. Just go ahead and play it.
Go ahead. Let's hear.
Nigga really fuck with you, he not letting you come out the pocket.
Bring the crazy fuck. Bring the fuck. What that mean? Got me fucked up. Bitch, you finna spend some money with me.
Yeah,
You finna spend some money on it. Yes, she is. Yeah.
You finna spend some money on. Some money on. And I think that's another one from Finesse's podcast, another clip. So shout out to him. He be having all the wild clips. It's him. It's him nowadays. He the leader of the wild clips. You know what I'm saying? Where the girls say something crazy. So what I wanted to ask you is, you know how we as men, when we say what we're looking for, we're not concerned with a woman's money.
That's right.
I want to pose a question. Should we be concerned with her money?
Well,
should we start?
Well, yes and no. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you why I say no first. Because for the most part, when it comes to us as men, if we can afford it, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a bad thing too, because we'll overextend ourselves till we have nothing left, and we will expect someone to help us, lend a hand, contribute, and a lot of times that won't happen. But yes, because you don't want to be the only one working in the relationship, as far as even on all levels. Just like if a woman is quote unquote cooking all the meals, she gonna get tired of cooking all the meals after a while. Or she the one funding the relationship. She's funding the fun in the relationship. What do you think?
Well, we live in a different society nowadays, I'm realizing, right?
Yeah.
It seems that I'm not saying all women ain't got a lot to offer. However, majority of them, they say got the jobs and they got the money. The bad. Now I'm not talking about the stripper girls, the OnlyFans girls, the
scammers.
Yeah, the scammers, the ones who make money. I'm not including them. I'm talking about women who have a regular job. I'm talking about like nurse, even nurses, little. You got to be careful with that one nowadays, especially in Atlanta. But 9 to 5 jobs, like she go to an office, she clock in basically, and then you got the lawyers in there, you got the doctor, you got whatever, blah. So if we have an influx of them, I think we as men need to get smarter.
Yeah.
So
we should date smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, seeing as how the options may not be that good, I think we got to go with somebody that got some money too, because they want to build so bad. So I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need your 100,000 at your. Let me be realistic. 50. Give me your 50. I'll take my whatever I'm bringing, whatever you as a man is bringing. We put it together and we start making it do good.
Yeah. That's called a relationship. That's called building. That's why a lot of people aren't in relationships. They don't know how to build. And remember in school, work well with others.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Like, did we fail that part of?
Well, what happened was this. This is what happened. A lot of women have got a distorted view of men from their parents, from their mothers. Oh, that's why everything you see on TV is about a man paying the bill. Like, what dude don't pay their own bills. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know some homosexuals.
For sure. And it's on both sides though.
Yeah.
It's homosexuals on both sides. So let's not act like.
And I know it's some brothers who don't, you know what I'm saying, hold it or carry it. People don't carry their weight. Mm-hmm. But if you let them tell it, no man carries their weight. Mm-hmm. And he gotta be happy that you like him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My glasses are kind of smudgy, so I'm gonna take those off.
But I'm realizing that we just not even being, like I said, we're not being smart about this dating thing at all. Mm-hmm. And even like as far as like we got to get more disciplined as a people and even our spending, because like we look at the state of things now. We're going into a recession. It's a recession right now. Obviously, things are gonna get worse before it gets better. But I'm like,
but let these folks tell it, boy.
2 accounts better than 1. To be able to fight these adversities out here in these streets.
No, I totally agree because two accounts do matter.
So I'm like, if we gonna do this thing, we literally have to do this together to get any sort of like real progress. Yeah. But like money is like, I'm just saying if there's a lot of women who talking about the money that they bring or that they have and they make their own.
Where that?
It's time to put it up on the table, baby girl.
They don't put that money up.
And we gotta start demanding that.
Yeah.
We do it. What he say? You about to spend some money on. Some money on. Like, we need to start incorporating that standard.
Pat say, big fuck with me and she got to pay me. Loot in my hand that focilate me.
That's what we need. That's what we need. Yo, like it don't make no sense for me for people to be out here doing this by themselves. Yeah. It just doesn't add up.
And being in a relationship by themselves. You got all the responsibility, and none of the reward. And the only reward you get is and halftime that don't even be good. No,
it just be all right.
Because women be talking about, oh, guys ain't good. Some of y'all ain't good as y'all think y'all is either.
That's the real topic. That's the real topic.
Some of y'all ain't good as y'all think y'all is either.
Baby girl, that box ain't hitting what you think it's hitting for.
Hey, some of y'all ain't got no.
Your review's actually kind of low on this one. Like, no, don't. That will always be a triggering point for me. Like, don't nothing piss me off more than a girl who talk all this game and it ain't hitting on nothing. You be like, won't be here long. Yeah, we're gonna find ways to wrap this up.
Won't be here long.
Yeah, I'm just. But this is my problem with it though, and why I have the problem. We so sexual as a society. Y'all want to be so liberated as women, and then your sex is trash. You can rap all Megan verses, Nicki verses, all these. I can that, and then as soon as the meat get pulled out, you gagging at the tip. What's going on here? I'm not understanding. What were you doing? Y'all got all the practice in the world nowadays to still be bad. We got too many tools of information. It's not adding up to me.
The math ain't math.
This is probably the point where like math turned into letters. It just like, why we did that? Why y'all doing
Roman?
Now I gotta solve for X. And don't nobody got what X is, cause
unknown.
So I'm just out here doing equations. Like, oh, that will forever be a spot that makes me mad. Cause I'm just like, man, y'all be doing all of this to not be doing nothing at all. But I was trying to find this post. There was a girl saying on Twitter, she tweeted, all y'all drug dealer dudes, y'all stupid because y'all don't, why don't y'all get with a pharmacist?
Oh, yeah, I seen it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And my first brain was like, okay, so you are a pharmacist and you are a legit person. So you don't want another legit person? So you want to risk going to jail just to be up with the person who's going to jail
They don't never. If it like Tasha, it just gives Tasha from Power. Never wanted Ghost to get out the game. Wanted him to stay where he was at.
I love the show Power, but I hated Power so much.
Yeah.
Because of the Tasha dynamic. Mm-hmm. And all he wanted was better. And that's what happens with men for the most part. Mm-hmm. All we want is better. We listen to the rhetoric of these guys that's on these podcasts. Oh, see, the problem is you guys do not treat your woman right. And trust me, if you treat your woman right and you water her, you'll get flowers. Nigga, what? She gotta be a seed first. Oh, because if she not a seed, you gotta get her, rinse her off. You gotta nurse her back to health.
It's your fault she not a seed.
Yeah, it's your fault that she not a seed.
Because as the man, you produce the seed. And then you can also, according to Akon, you could put some sperm in an air fryer. 9 months. You got a baby. You don't need no woman. Incubator he used. I was just being funny with the air fryer. But yeah.
That's what we're dealing with. I don't know, man.
So she wants the negative. The lady in the post. She wanted, she was like, oh, I know how to do this stuff. And I'm like,
why don't you give the woman who accountant who can get your money right? Why that woman? But see, because she won't. And that's why little boys do the stupid shit. Yeah. You know what though? Because the guys who are the good guys who want to do right, they don't like us. I was having a conversation one day with one of our friends. I was talking about like a couple people in high school with. So it's amazing. I see them now, all the baby mamas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying baby mama as far as like, I ain't dissing them or nothing. But what I'm saying is, it's like, dude, she could have been somebody's wife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She settled for that bullshit.
Yep. She could have had better in her life.
She could have had better. Because I remember when one of my partners was trying to talk to her, she was shitting on his nigga. But I'm like, you and that nigga could have worked.
Yeah.
Then now they're getting these mommy makeovers. Everything fake. But they want a real nigga. They want Pinocchio.
All right, Mattel.
I'm a real boy. Mattel.
It's just like it's this damn technology. It is the greatest blessing and a curse I have ever seen.
Yes, it is.
Being able to like the medical advancements we do have, but also the downside of everybody just being able to turn and get surgery, this instant fix, and they ain't did none of the work to maintain it anyway.
Yeah, everybody got these cartoonish bodies,
bruh.
Just like one time I was in this, I guess a bar or whatever. I was with E. I said, bro, you ever notice all the girls at every bar look just alike?
I'm gonna say this, and this is a wild take. Girls are dead ass out here like Mr. Potato Head. You can put on whatever accessory you want. You want a bigger ass? You got one under the back.
Pull it out. Put it on.
You want something done to your eyes and your nose? You can pick your nose. You can pick your baby hairs. You can pick your wig. Like
Mr. had a little. Yeah.
And then you can make your lips bigger. So it's just like,
yeah,
they just all. It's just a mold. And take it and they.
Yeah,
insert. I can't make, because it's so funny because every time you tell me something, then I start seeing it. Because you was the first person to be like, they all look alike. And then I looked around, I was like,
man, they all do look alike.
God damn. That one look like that one, and that one look like.
But you'll feel like you've seen the same girl twice. That's just like when, perfect example, me and the beard, right? I particularly don't really care for a beard. You know, I like a shadow or even like a 5 o'clock.
Okay.
I don't really like the beard. Women be like, "Oh, I like the beard. Don't cut the beard. Oh, it's sexy." I'm like this. Every nigga in Atlanta look the same way. Muscles, bald head, beard, tattoos. All of us look alike.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate.
Atlanta, the dudes in Atlanta got 5 different styles. Is how they got the little twist.
We Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, we missed his head too. Like we got a twist, like the little Fraggle Rock twist. And like, or we gonna get the same little braids, like the ones T.I. got now. The fishbone, the dread braid. Or we gonna get the spongy with the temp.
Oh yeah, where they the twist up,
Temp
yeah.
side.
Oh yeah.
Or we go get the, you know what I'm saying, the temp fade with the waves, and the beard connecting with the beard, but it don't attach right here.
Hey, how you feel about niggas getting lace fronts and them hair implants? I gotta ask this now that we on the topic. I'm glad we got here.
Bruh, that shit looks so goofy.
That shit wild. That shit wild. I work with a nigga, got a whole hair placement, like a whole. He was bald, got a whole one. Like, swear to God, like a whole installation. It's a whole video on there, like a whole video. Like,
I mean, I know how to do them.
That's okay. Right now, coming to you right now, like, yo,
I know how to do it. What you do is you find your good texture to kind of match, semi-match. You shape his head. You outline his hairline. Some people use a net. It's almost like a basket weave. They use a net. Some people just go straight glue. They ball out the center, glue it. Then they start gluing the hair down.
so like you can actively do stuff with this.
Yeah.
This hair, or is this like I gotta come and get this touched up every few days?
Oh no, you gotta get touched up every 3 weeks, or something like that.
But I can like wash my hair.
Depends on the product you use.
What? No, I don't know how.
Hey, the wigs be looking like the Tyler Perry movie, like Shamar Moore when he had the braids and Tyler Perry movie. The motherfucker sitting on top of his head, or Boris Cujo. That nigga had that damn. He was a bus driver. Had that dumb ass fro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get down with that. Not for the men's. Not for the men's.
Oh, they doing lace front beards now too.
I know. It's a whole.
Hey, the girl say they beard fishing, like cat fishing. Or I heard a chick when they say they hat fishing, like
Yep.
a nigga be looking real good with his hat on.
Didn't take the hat off. He bald.
Like you feel like he be having a little tint right here. You think he's straight. Take the hat off. The nigga be having the Neo head.
The Ninja Turtle. No, I can't get with the lace beards. I can't get with the lace beards, and I can't get with the hair installation. I think it's just cool to like it's okay to let it go. And be
I mean, I
bald.
had to let mine go.
Like it's okay. But like when you start, now you start. No.
Or they start blacking that bitch out. But
You got a hair appointment. Like you're going to the barber tomorrow. You got a hair appointment.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't get with it.
Hey, and they black that thing out. Don't let them put that color on there.
No, I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Nope, I don't like it.
Cause that was Steve Harvey hat was.
Yeah, so I have found out later in life. It was too late. Like if I would have known then, I'd have been like. But after he had cut it off, but that's what I'm saying. He finally came to terms with him being bald and like made that his new image. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it go.
I mean, hey, bro. Boy, I remember when my hair was thinning, like really bad. like a McDonald's.
Oh, it did the curve though.
And it was like a ball spot in the middle. That looks so
There
goddamn
you go. It come all the way out here and be like shoot back in.
Yeah, I was looking so crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting to that age where like my corners is like thinning. I mean, shit, you see it. They thinning, so it's like, and my sister be like, "You need to put some vitamin E on that." Like, go to a black woman, she'll have something for your hair. If your hair ain't growing, she'll have some kind of remedy for it.
I mean, I can't put vitamin. I put vitamin on.
Yeah, I just need to strengthen these corners. It ain't like crazy. It ain't like crazy where I'm like, you need to let it go, but I can just tell. It's just a personal thing. Also, so my other topic that I wanted to hit you with, talking to a friend earlier this week.
Okay.
Now, he was telling me that his mother-in-law they've been married 42 years.
Okay.
They are about like 63-ish. The husband, for the first time, got head from his wife 2 years ago. Yep. That's the exact same reaction I had. So, I'm like, what do you mean, sir? He was like, he had just got some head from his wife.
Oh, she decided to do something different.
I guess so. 2 years ago. And I'm like, you married 40 years. Like, this like a strong 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still going.
And you ain't never got no head for?
So I'm like, what are you talking? Like, he was just like, and then my friend explains to me, he was just like, yeah, back then times was a little different. That wasn't a thing that like how like society is with sex in general now is not how it used to be. And so, you know, we got to talking about it, and I was like, damn. Well, let me ask my dad. Because my dad's in the age range. My dad is like, he'll be 64 next month. And I was like, so I told him the story. And he was like, yeah, that's not all the women. Like, he was like, this new stuff that y'all got. Women would like, he was telling me that women wouldn't even let you go down on them and then kiss them after. Like, you had to go like mouthwash. Like, you had to go like do something with it. Like, they didn't allow that. So I'm sitting here so baffled, but I'm like, I'm thinking about this man who's been married for 42 years, and he just experienced the joys of getting his dick sucked. Do you know? Like, it's just like one of those things all men know. It's just like, damn, I feel sorry for him. But I'm also looking at this like,
So basically, he never missed what he never had.
yeah, but like,
No, but the thing is, he probably never knew it. He knew it existed after the fact, but he never had it. Get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you can't want something you never had. Like, how old are you? How old are you? No mind.
Okay, I'm just thinking that like, out of all the shit in life you got to deal with as a black man, and you married,
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you something.
the least you can get, the least. This is like, you take away everything else from niggas.
At least
you take away,
at least you get some head.
At least you can get some head.
Cause that mouth work 24/7. You
It work any other time.
You run your damn mouth. You on the phone with Sheridan for 45 minutes to an hour.
I'm just saying.
You fussing at me all the time.
The least.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So inappropriate. So let me ask you a question. So is head a requirement?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Head is a requirement.
I don't even get aroused if a girl don't get no head.
What we doing? What are we doing?
You can't come to my house if you don't get no head.
First off, you're childish as hell. How old are we? What? No, like that's on. First off, this shouldn't even be up to negotiation. It should be on the bill. Like,
Yeah,
it should be
just
on
like-
the Congress
just like-
bill, and it
hey,
gets through.
Just like perfect example. Remember I was saying like I sleep alone. You know what I'm saying? You sleep in my bed with me. My requirement is if you ain't frying, if you ain't cooked dinner, you can give some head. Like, and if that we can't even associate with each other no more.
As soon as you pass the threshold, You just have like
Hey, with your boy Jason.
it's like on the terms and conditions of the house. Like before you cross into my threshold, you just be like, yeah, like give me.
Oh, can I stay over?
Why you want to do that?
Why?
Why you want to do that? Tell me if this is wild or not. But I said, when I make $1 million, when I become a millionaire, I no longer give head. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. I work too hard.
Oh, so you got too much money to get ahead.
Yeah, it's over with.
But what
Don't
woman,
need-
what if a woman said that to you?
She better have $1 million.
And,
She can say whatever she wants. As long as she got her $1 million, I'm good.
And spend it on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just can't have $1 million. It got to be incorporated to the Smith Foundation.
I mean, I couldn't even see myself dealing with a girl who had more. I don't know. I don't see that women have the ambition. I don't meet as many women to have the ambition I have in making the amount of money I want to make. So if I got to a point where like a girl was making more than me, that would be great. But like,
I mean, it's only great if she contribute. Going back to our first.
yeah, you right.
I don't care how much money you make. If you ain't contributing to what I got going on, that's null and void. It's like you just hoarding money.
Yeah. I guess I'm just thinking about it like if a girl like walked up on the street and she was just like, I don't give a heck, I'm a millionaire. I'd just be like, just show me a bank statement. I'd be like, you're valid. Okay, cool. You can say that.
Hold on.
But when I make my money,
hold on. Did you just say you valid?
she valid. She valid. That's all. I'm just saying the minimum. If you gonna say it, you just gotta have it. Like that's just my rule though. Like anybody that has $1 million or more, they can say that.
Hey, but look, this ain't no joke. You gonna have to run some throat.
Yeah, that's a requirement. But going back to this old, I'm sitting here like these men, the older generation men, like damn, all the shit they went through, had to go through.
Nigga, that's what I be saying. Like the daughters be like, oh, I feel sorry for my mama. Dude, I feel sorry for my daddy.
The daddies got no love, bro.
And get what though?
You had to stay around. You had to fund you had to take care of a whole household.
But the thing
Day in,
is,
day
but
out.
honestly though, everybody mom and daddy worked.
Yes, they did. That is true. That is true.
That's the thing that bothers me the most about these new conversations. Mm-hmm. Ain't now when y'all mama, no one half y'all mamas weren't married. Two, now when y'all mama were housewives. Mm-hmm. So remember Kevin always say, so were you taught to be a housewife? Oh yeah. So your mama worked? Yeah. So you want to be no housewife?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, being taught to be a housewife is completely
Yeah,
different.
like
It's
this. And the more money a dude makes, the more he takes on. Mm-hmm. When a woman make more money, she don't take on more.
Yeah.
She try to go find a dude who got more than her, but she can still do lease.
Dog. What? that needs to be in. Nah, y'all need to rewind that back. No, breastfeeding.
Hey,
Swear.
They'll get a whole bunch of money.
Swear.
And try to go find somebody who got more than them, and won't date nobody who ain't got more than them, just for them to still do the lease.
Be like, in what
And be like,
world?
oh, he felt good by paying this for me. What?
How? All right.
Because
now you starting to put words in my mouth.
Because some nigga done got on Instagram to some. See, you dry, bruh. You dry. You don't have no emotion. You dry. So she don't get hot for you. Dude, that means she going for everybody.
And that brings me back to
She ain't going to the
original
best
point.
She ain't going to the best. She going to the best dude.
We need to make them spend some money.
Hey,
on
she
it.
Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving said he want to trade because these folks ain't gonna give me no extension, and I'm going to the highest bidder. And some people said, well, you didn't get extension because the shit that you was doing. Females.
But they ain't hear you on that part though.
They hear you, bro.
Hey man, when you come over here, you gonna spend some money on. We need to.
Oh, you gonna spend some money around the throat?
Bruh. First off, I don't see why you can't do both. I just don't see why you can't do both.
You said do who? Do both?
Both of them. You need me to spell it for y'all?
Like both?
BOFF. Apostrophe.
Both.
EM. Both of them.
Both on.
Both of them.
All on.
I'm just saying. When A was just like
this. Like, they'll ride that thing like rodeo. Then gonna make a sandwich. Then be quiet.
all right, you asked for too much. You asked for too much. You went too far. You went too far. You went too far.
She come over. It raining. She come over there naked with the trench on, smelling good with a nice lingerie.
Man, you might get that one time.
Hey, one time
Maybe.
And and she got a bucket of extra crispy in her hand. Hey, and she saying, "Hey, I heard the game on tonight."
If we so simple, if men are so simple, why can't y'all figure this out?
Cause we are. The game. Then, but what's gonna happen is, so when she hanging out work, when she doing her, do you send her money for her nails? I'm gonna send the money for nails. Is she gonna grip that thing with them nails? Do you send her money for her feet? Yeah, I'll send her money for feet. If she walk around here naked with my favorite polish on.
They gonna say you basically paying them.
Yeah,
You paying to sexualize
nigga,
them.
it's all pay to play. Shit here, hey, you let the gram get some. Why I can't get none?
Shit, the gram get more than you.
Oh, the gram gonna get more than you at all time.
That's the craziest thing I've ever experienced.
Hey, she gonna bust it for the gram and discuss it with me.
But you in your bag today, boy. You in your bag today. Swear.
She gonna bust it for the gram.
It be like,
And she gonna discuss it with me.
oh, the amount of videos that I've just seen just people putting on Instagram, I'd be like, what y'all doing? That girl her whole vagina out.
Trying to get to yam. And they be like, they click the link above, seeing the Twitter, and they getting super, and they getting sicko mode.
But first off, Twitter porn, crazy. To look at the trajectory of porn in which it has made.
Like a light.
Niggas had to go from VHS at one point to
DVD.
DVDs. And then we went from DVDs
to the hub.
Yep, to the hub. X videos. XN, XX, or whatever it is.
To Twitter.
To Twitter.
Like a light.
Wow. That's also what my friend was telling me too about the older couple. He was like, even porn and stuff like that. That was not a thing that.
But you know, they just had the magazines though. So them old niggas were suffering. They wouldn't get no head. They were barely getting some. They had
had to look at images.
And they had all these magazines. Oh my God.
You just had to look at images, dog. Like you had to literally.
But most of them did not say not get married. They were like, man, go find your wife. So they didn't tell you this part of it. Then when my generation came around and got married, I had to come back and tell y'all like Harriet Tubman, this ain't it, my nigga.
Not to the north.
My nigga.
Not to the north.
Nigga. Hey, bro. Don't believe nothing she say she gonna do.
Yeah.
Cause she ain't gonna do it. Do it for a gram. I ain't gonna do it.
But
she gonna do it. She gonna do some all right.
That's probably the realest thing. That is, if she don't do it,
she won't do it.
You will never see it. It don't believe it. It ain't no switch.
But the crazy thing is, honestly, she doing it for somebody. Or you got some women who just don't do it. But the ones who just don't do it, they just be by themselves. Mm-hmm. And they just fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other ones who doing it for somebody, it just ain't your turn yet. You just gotta pray when she make another slow jam, this time make it sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, man. Nope. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I've been a victim. haven't been
Exactly.
a victim. I am here to give my testimony. Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, man. I've been there, man.
That's a big one.
Man, hey, you know some people. You know it's 52 weeks in a year, right?
Uh-huh.
You know some, and if you take away 12 weeks out of that, so it give you 40 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's some niggas only having sex 40 times a year,
Damn.
or hell, maybe 80, twice a week.
Damn.
Some niggas have sex 80 times a week. I mean, a year.
Damn.
That's why our dads look so damn old and tired and shit. And when them niggas died at 56, they ready to get up out of here.
Boy, go to a better place.
Go to
The upper room.
The upper room.
We ain't gonna tell him about the plan, Ray.
Claude and Ray.
What plan?
Hey, Claude and Ray said, man, if them children get married, but Claude gonna have to pay for their wedding.
Uh-huh.
Ray said Claude gonna pay for the wedding.
He said, no.
Because you got it.
Now that's a funny thing if they do actually get married. That's
I mean, they about to gonna get married.
Oh, they engaged?
I think they headed there.
Okay.
They're a real thing. They've been a couple. Yeah, they serious couple.
Damn. Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy joining houses. That's crazy. It's
Hey, bro,
fire.
that's how them folk do. That's how them other folk do.
Yep. And we over here.
Talking about some who 50-50.
See? I know what y'all trying to do. You're trying to piss us off. But it's okay. It's okay because the saviors are here. We're here to spread this message
I'll save you.
and let these dudes know we demand more.
Hey, bro.
We demand head. We
Hey.
demand head. Like we need
Hey,
that.
head in a date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, date me.
And some munyon.
And some munyon.
Head and some munyon.
Shit.
That's right now. That's the bare minimum.
And somebody gonna say, "Well, these dudes acting like females." Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, sure
Hey,
is.
Hey, I'm sorry. Act like I'm worthy too. I'm sorry.
Bitch. Okay.
Bad bitch. You bad bitch.
Don't care. And don't care.
It's giving don't care.
Period. Period. Like what? Like I will not be bullied. I shall not be moved off of this hill. I deserve human decency and rights. I do. You can say all you want. You can demand everything you want. I don't give a damn. But me too. Me too. Yeah, this is my Me Too movement. Welcome to it.
I'm out of here.
Welcome to it.
Hey, man.
Hey man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Join the
Man.
conversation.
Hey, something light, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, don't let her lay in your bed. She don't give you no anyway.
Exactly.
On the fly.
Comedian Lonnie.
We out.
Peace.